You are now listening to the Inner Circle Podcast Network.
Never die. 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 Never die.
Fuck you.
All right, it is 9:32 a.m. on a Tuesday. I didn't do one yesterday. I just got busy, but you know what? There's just shit always happening. But before we get into today's podcast, I want to thank Jon Andersen's Thrive Body Transformation Program. Look, if you're trying to lose weight, get in shape, get your shit in tight. I'm talking about, look, get the body you want, get the weight that you want, hit the goals, make the progress, and just physically change yourself in the way that you want. And you can easily do that with Jon Andersen's Thrive Body Transformation Program. Look, personalized training, personalized coaching, personalized meal plans that can help you achieve those goals. And look, all you got to do is reach out to Jon, let him know the Angry Dad sent you, and he'll take care of you. The link is in the notes. CH Concrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. That is CH Concrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. No job too big, no job too small. Residential, commercial, does not matter. CH Concrete can help you. Just mention Angry Dad, and they'll take care of you. Vitable. Vitable is a new sponsor, a new program. Look, I use vitamins. I take vitamins. I have a daily dose that I use. And you know what? I had to individually fucking put them in a container just so I had them ready and prepared instead of pulling them out of bottles. But guess what? I now get to order them from Vitable. I let them know what I want. I let them know what I use, and they put them in individual packets for me. It makes it easy. A one packet open, I'm good to go for the day at Vitable, and you can get 40% off your first order at Vitable.com. Just use code AngryDad at checkout, and that is 40% off your first order at Vitable.com. Make sure you check it the fuck out. Sleep Terror Clothing. Sleep Terror Clothing is a cult brand. I'm talking about shirts, hats, art prints, all that good shit. But guess the fuck what? I have a thick, luscious beard, and that thick, luscious beard is taken care of by Leviathan Cross. Leviathan Cross is a beard oil designed by Sleep Terror Clothing. Get yourself hooked the fuck up at sleepterrorclothing.com. Official is a hip hop inspired street brand. All right, it's a hip hop inspired street brand coming straight from fucking Tucson, Arizona. Taken care of by the homie casual, and you know you can get hooked the fuck up at official.com. 25% off your first order at official.com. Use code AngryDad at checkout and get hooked the fuck up. I need to order me some hats. I need to get me some pins. And you know what? I need to get me another fucking sweet bracelet, because you know what? I fucking am just a fucking mess when it comes to shit. And I already broke the one that I got. I really liked it. And you know what? I want to get another one. And you can get hooked up at official.com. Just use code AngryDad at checkout and get hooked the fuck up. Death Wish Coffee. Look, code AngryDad at checkout and get 10% off your first order at deathwishcoffee.com. Get hooked the fuck up at deathwishcoffee.com. Let's get right into today's show. You know what? I got a message this morning, and that message inspired this podcast. You know, I just fucking, you know I try to motivate people. I know I fucking do my best to fucking get people in gear, kick their fucking ass, and get shit going. But you know what? Every so often, the person who motivates needs to be motivated. And that's the thing, is like I've not lost my motivation, but I fucking had a little dip. I've had a little drop just dealing with bullshit life, shit hitting you fucking hard as fuck. And you know what? It just puts me in a mood, puts me in a situation, puts me in a thought process that I don't want to be in. But the thing is we all get it. We all hit it. You know, my buddy Jack Hagler fucking just hit me with some shit. Was funny as fuck. It was a TikTok, and I was like, you know what? It's what I needed to hear, because you know what? Daily motivation is something that you just fucking get. You get inspired by it. It hits you in the fucking face, kicks you right in the fucking nuts, kicks you in the ass, and gets you in gear. And that's what I'm fucking talking about, is getting in gear, feeling like you're fucking just shifting through life, hitting it fucking hard, because you know what? We all run at fucking full throttle, high RPMs all fucking day. I'm talking about all we do is go. And that's what happens. We get those moments and times where, you know what? We have to hit a break. We have to pump the brakes. We have to fucking fuel up. We have to get gas. We have to hit these moments and times where it's going to be a lull. It's going to be downtime. It's going to be this moment where we just got to fucking recoup. Get a little maintenance done. Get a fucking, you know what I'm saying? Get a breather, catch some breath, cool the fuck down. And you know what? Like I said, I've hit a little patch where that's what I've had to do. I've had to gather my thoughts, get the wits about myself, get my mind right, get myself back on fucking track, because that's what happens in life. Shit gets hairy. Shit gets hectic. Shit just fucking gets out of control, out of fucking hand. And you know what? It does do that. And when it does that, you got to realize what you got to fucking do. You know, I hit this little holding pattern of fucking relax, calm down. I took about a month off and I needed that month. I needed to get my shit straight, get my head on straight, thinking right, feeling right, getting, you know what I'm saying? That mental health is a real fucking thing because, you know, we hit these little patches of depression, of emotions, of feelings that we don't know what it is. We don't know what's going on. Sometimes we don't even fucking realize it. Sometimes we don't even fucking get it. Sometimes we don't even understand it. We just know we feel off. We feel weird. And you know what? You take these moments and times and you fucking really reflect on them and you see them and you gather that information. And, you know, you might not realize it at the fucking moment. You might realize it after. You might realize it months after. You might realize it years after. But the thing is you understand. I'm taking a break. I took a break. I needed to fucking refuel, re-energize, fucking you just fucking put myself in a better fucking mood. And that's what I fucking did. I did. And when I seen that TikTok, and it was a motivational TikTok, it was a hilarious TikTok. It was just talking about being a morning motivator. But that's the thing. It triggered an emotion. It triggered a feeling. It triggered a thought process that I've not been in. And when it triggered that thought process, when it triggered that fucking little click in my fucking brain where I'm just like, guess the fuck what? I see it. I feel it. I understand it. It fucking pushed me over. It pushed me over the edge, over the thought process of realizing, yeah, that's how I fucking feel. That's how I fucking go. I'll put the link in the fucking notes to the video so you guys can fucking watch it. Whether you think it's funny or fucking not, I felt it was fucking great. I felt it was hilarious because this reminded me of you. And that's exactly who I fucking am. I can't spit the words out good enough, but the thing is, I can get the message across. And getting the message across is exactly what I want to do. Getting the message across is exactly what I've been trying to do. And the thing is sometimes you have to get the message across to yourself. When I got that message across to myself, I understand I'm the fucking man. I'm the fucking beast. I'm a person who yells and screams and shouts until my shit is fucking heard and under fucking stood. And that's what I always will be. That's what I will always do. But the thing is every so often you got to stop shouting to hear yourself. And I heard myself in that message. I heard myself in that video. I heard myself in this. It's like one of those moments where you have an epiphany where you're like, yeah, I get it. I understand it. And yes, thank you for showing it to me. Thank you for sharing it to me, Jack. You're my fucking hero. And you know what? Like I said, I've been in a mood. I've been in a stressful situation. I've fucking been in this thing of like floating and not understanding what should I do? How should I do it? How should I handle a situation? And guess the fuck what? I understand exactly what I need to do. I understand exactly what needs to fucking happen. I understand exactly the thought process of it is. And now it's no longer going to hold me back. Now it's no longer going to stop me. Now it's got me back on my shit. It's got me back on my bullshit. And now that I'm back on my bullshit, everyone gets to hear it. Everyone gets to see it. Everyone gets to fucking enjoy me yelling and screaming and doing my fucking thing. Because guess the fuck what? I'm about my shit. And guess the fuck what? I'm about to do what I always fucking do. And that's make sure I stay on top of you. Make sure you guys understand that we all fuck up, that we all fall, that we all have issues, we all have situations, we all have problems that fucking pop up. But it's not up to us to fucking get ourselves to fuck up. It's up to us to keep ourselves fucking going. People fall, people drop, people have problems. I have problems. I have issues. I deal with bullshit. But you know the fuck what? I keep moving. So you can keep moving. If I can show the example of don't stop, keep going, and I've helped somebody and I've showed somebody and I've helped people get through something, then I've done my fucking job. I've done my duty. I've done what I needed to do. Because living by example is what a dad does. Living by example is what a man does. Living and showing that, guess what? Shit gets happen. Shit gets thick quick. But the thing is I don't fucking stop. We have these moments where we slow down, where shit's wrong and shit's not right. But the thing is I don't fucking stop. If you stop moving, you stop going. And when you stop going, you forget what you do. Don't forget who you are. Don't forget what you're doing. Don't forget your goal. Don't forget what you need to do to survive in this life, because guess the fuck what? I won't fucking let you. I won't fucking give up on you. I won't fucking let you stop. Keep moving, keep going, stay fucking motivated. And you know what? When you lose your way, I will be right fucking here, because that's how I've always been, and that's how I'll always be. You can look back on all these videos, you can look back on all these podcasts, you can reel back and understand that I'm going to be here. I'm going to do my job. I'm going to fucking speak my fucking words, because you know what? There's nothing wrong with being a man, nothing wrong with being a woman, nothing wrong with being the person you fucking are. Because guess the fuck what? That's what matters. You matter. I matter. Everything matters. And because it matters, you're not allowed to quit. You're not allowed to stop. You are not allowed to give up on your hopes and dreams and the things you want to be. Because guess the fuck what? I've successfully succeeded in my life to the point where everything that I've ever wanted, everything that I've ever wanted to do, everything that I've ever wanted to really accomplish, I have hit. And my goals are now set higher, bigger, farther, tougher. And you know what? Shit never gets fucking easy, but that's the best part. You have to fucking grow. You have to succeed. You have to struggle to get what you want. And I've struggled and I've crawled and I've fucking gone through the muck of fucking life. I've been chewed up, spit out, put through the blender, put myself back together, and I still came on top. And now that I'm on top, now that I'm exactly where I want to be in my life, now I want more. And because I want more, I strive for more. I work for more. Goals only extend. Dreams only get bigger. The bigger the dream, the more the work. The more the work, the harder you need to work to get there, to succeed, to become the person you want. I've done these things in my life. I've done horrible things. I've done great things. I've done things that I fucking regret. But the thing is I never dwell on them anymore. I don't fucking look back and wish I didn't do that, because if I didn't do the things I've done, I've never learned the lessons that I've learned to get me where I'm at now. And I need you guys to understand that shit. I need you guys to really get it. I need you guys to understand life gets hard. Shit gets real. But it's up to you to fucking work your ass off and get to where you want to be. No one gives you nothing for free. I've never been handed anything in my life. I've had to work for it. I've had to struggle for it. I've had to lose it to understand what I had. And now that I've understand what I've had, I know what I need. I know what I want. And I know what I need to fucking do to keep it. That's the thing. The things you appreciate are the things you really need. The things that you want are things that you think you need. You don't need bullshit. What you need is what brings you happiness. And what true happiness is your life fucking smiling and enjoying and understanding that struggle is real. Life is real. Shit gets real. And when it does, who is next to you when this is going on? And understand that I'm right behind you every step of the fucking way, pushing you forward. Understand when you need a boost, you need a push, I will push you. Understand that my voice is in the back of your fucking head telling you to never fucking quit. Never fucking stop. You keep fucking moving. You keep driving forward. Quitting is not an option. Losing happens, but guess the fuck what? I will pick you the fuck up, push you the fuck forward, and never let you fucking quit. So guess the fuck what? This is the Angry Motherfucking Dad. You want to watch my shit? IGTV, YouTube. You want to listen to it? Spreaker, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Podbean, SoundCloud, Deezer, iHeartRadio. This motherfucker's everywhere. You can easily fucking find it. Rate, review, like, subscribe, all that bullshit. I'm also part of the Inner Circle Podcast Network group of powerful podcasters out there sharing their shit. That is innercirclepn.com. We'll take every one of our websites, every one of our podcasts, every one of our platforms. Make sure you go check it the fuck out at innercirclepn.com. Inner Circle PN on Instagram, Twitter. Make sure you go check it the fuck out. Check out the shows such as Creatures of the Night, Hood Diner, The Untrained Eye, The Plunge, Failing Hollywood, Simmons and More podcast. Shit happens when you party naked on Patreon only because it's too hot for the internet. And so it's team at patreon.com/teamelmy.com. Go check it the fuck out. And I'll see y'all motherfuckers on the next one. Fuck.
Never die. Always living. Always living. Always living. Always living. Always living. Always living.